own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Can't keep it down and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you balling up. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to Flyers Pregame Report. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will be facing off against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. From what I've seen, Edmonton is a very good hockey team, led by a great goalie by the name of Stuart Skinner, and also many great players, such as Leon Draisaitl, and many more on the Edmonton Oilers team. Tonight the Flyers they'll be facing off with Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers tonight. We last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Ottawa Senators on Saturday. Ottawa got off to a quick start, getting 2 goals in the first period. In the second period, the Flyers cut the lead in half as Matthew Michkov got the Flyers on the board in the second period. The Flyers went into the third, down by one goal. And in the third period, it was Jamie Drysdale who tied the score up at 2-2. The Flyers were out shooting the Ottawa Senators in that game. In that third period, after the third period ended, the game went into overtime, tied 2-2. But it was Ottawa who got the victory, the 3-2 victory, in overtime against the Philadelphia Flyers. It was a disappointing start for the Flyers. Then the Flyers were able to tie it up. They came back, tied it up. So we went from a disappointing start to a little bit of a comeback, and then in overtime, a disappointing outcome. But the Flyers still get a point in that game. The good thing about this is the Flyers conquered a 2-game losing streak. They beat Montreal, but that was kind of an ugly win. They beat Nashville 3-1. So they got over the 2-game losing streak. So the good thing to look at this is Flyers had 2 wins and a point. So against Montreal, that was 2 points. So then Nashville, 4 points. And if you get another point off the Ottawa Senators, that's 5 points for the Philadelphia Flyers. So, still not bad. A disappointing outcome on Saturday, but Flyers still get the point in that game. A little bit of miscommunication in overtime with Trevor Zegras, but, sometimes it happens. Sometimes stuff like that happens. But with that being said, tonight the Flyers will be looking to rebound after that loss to Ottawa on Saturday. It's going to be a challenge, though. Edmonton's a pretty good team. From what I heard, Edmonton is one of the best teams in the Pacific Division, so this is going to be a challenge for the Philadelphia Flyers tonight. But they're up to the challenge. I mean, they beat a good team last week on Tuesday when they faced off against Montreal. So The Flyers, we've seen a theme with this Flyers team. They lose to it. Not so good team. And then they come back and they beat a really good team. So hopefully tonight the Flyers can take care of business as they will face off against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So let's get ready for some NHL hockey action. The Philadelphia Flyers will face off against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been your Flyers pregame report. Let's go Flyers!